你过去杀死的蟑螂、蚊子，你现在也要带着他们皈依三宝。
In the past, you have killed a mosquito before, you have killed a gatot before. All of them, you take refuge for them.
这样他就不会跟你做敌人了。
And in this way, you won't make them as your enemy.
首先我们要来忏悔。
So now we will ask for forgiveness, ask for repentance.
往昔所造诸恶业，
往昔所造诸恶业，
皆由无始贪嗔痴，
皆由无始贪嗔痴，
从身语意之所生，
从身语意之所生，
一切我今皆忏悔。
一切我今皆忏悔。
好，要拜。
Okay, now you can bow down once. Okay,
头放在蒲团，佛跟光照着你。
Okay, your head on the cushion on the floor, and the Buddha's light blesses you.
好。
Okay, please rise.
好。然后跟我念一下 Om Banza Sato Hong.
Okay, follow him. Om Banza Sato Hong.
Om Banza Sato Hong.
Om Banza Sato.
你要观想佛放光，然后把自己跟爸爸妈妈的痛苦都消除。
You need to imagine that the Buddha shines his light on us, and all the sufferings of our parents be cleared at the same time.
特别你生病的地方，你在胃痛，你在头痛，然后佛的光照着你。
Especially if you have certain sicknesses like you have gastric or you have headache, the Buddha's light shines forth towards that part, and you are free from that sickness.
阿公阿嬷在生病，然后透过你这个光也照到阿公阿嬷。
And our Akong Ama who is suffering, who is sick, through this action, the Buddha's light shines on them, and they be free from that suffering.
然后这个光照着我们学校所有的人。
And this light shines towards everyone who is in this school.
Om Banza Sato Hong.
Om Banza Sato.
Om Banza Sato Hong.
Om Banza Sato.
Om Banza Sato Hong.
Om Banza Sato.
念一下，然后你要观想这个光啊。
Okay, chant, and we start to visualize, we start to imagine.
Om Banza Sato Hong. 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 Om Banza Sato Hong。各位，如果每天念个7遍到28遍，就像洗澡一样，就把一些不好的都把它洗掉。
If every day we recite 7 to 28 times, it's like taking a bath where we start to clear off and clean ourselves.
再来，我们要正式皈依了。
Say, now we will officially take refuge.
皈依佛陀，皈依佛法达摩，皈依菩萨出家人叫桑嘎。
So we take refuge first to the Buddha, and second to the Buddha's teaching, the Dharma, and the third one is to all those people who have left their home to the Bodhisattvas, the Sangha.
皈依比结婚还重要。
Taking refuge is even more important than getting married.
因为那种生命的解脱。
Because it shows the freedom, the liberation of your life.
各位，今天会皈依，是因为你过去世已经皈依了，所以你这辈子才会今天又能够在为舍解皈依。
Why we take refuge today is because in the past life we have taken refuge before. So now today we gather here to take refuge together.
要念自己的名字。
Okay, now you need to say your own name.
我弟子是海涛。
I, the disciple, JJ, recite your name. I, the disciple, then say your name.
好。
Okay.
发心皈依。
With the heart to take refuge.
金依。
金依。
传习法师。
With 传习 Venerable.
湛光法师。
湛光法师。
海涛法师。
海涛法师。
为证明师。
As our witness.
尽形寿。
尽行受
就是这一辈子。
So that means our whole life.
皈依佛陀，
Take refuge in the Buddha.
尽行受，
尽行受
皈依达摩，
皈依达摩
尽行受，
尽行受 our whole life.
皈依僧伽。
Take refuge in the Sangha.
再念一次，皈依佛，
Again, I take refuge in the Buddha.
皈依法，
I take refuge in the Dharma.
皈依僧。
I take refuge in the Sangha.
好，要拜，
Now we need to bow down again.
然后观想佛加持我们。来，
And we start to think that the Buddha blesses all of us.
起，
Okay, please rise.
要念3遍。
We need to recite it 3 times.
我弟子是海涛，
I, the Buddha disciple, JJ, now recite your name.
发心皈依，尽行受，
To my whole life,
皈依佛陀，
皈依佛陀，
两足尊，
两足尊，
尽行受，
尽行受，
皈依佛法，
皈依佛法，
离欲尊，
离欲尊，
尽行受，
尽行受，
皈依僧伽，
皈依僧伽，
众中尊，
众中尊。
拜。
Okay, bow.
三宝进入我们的生命哦。
The
起，
triple gems enters our life.
第3遍，各位要
Now,
做一个观想，就是你拜下去的时候，要观想三宝变成一个云，进入你的头，进入你的身体，你的身体里面就有三宝的力量。
now for the 3rd time, when you bow down, you need to visualize that the triple gems is like the cloud, and the cloud enters your head, from the top of your head, and enters your whole body.
那以后你在做什么事情的时候，你就会多一个好的想法出来。
So next time, whatever you do, you have an extra good thought.
你本来要去赌博，然后另外一个心里又想说：“哎呀，不应该赌博。”那就是三宝的力量跑出来。
One day you wish to gamble, but there's a heart in your heart saying that I think I don't want to gamble anymore, and that is the time when the power of the triple gems
所以
comes
各位
out.
要不断的这样训练，让自己心里有一个正确的力量引导我们。
So we need to always practice to have the right thought.
我弟子是海涛，
我弟子
尽行受，
尽行受，
皈依佛，
皈依佛，
两足尊，
两足尊，
尽行受，
尽行受，
皈依法，
皈依法，
离欲尊，
离欲尊，
尽行受，
尽行受，
皈依僧，
皈依僧，
众中尊，
众中尊。
拜。
Okay, bow.
观想那个光，三宝的光进入你的身体里面。
Okay, remember to visualize the light of the Buddha enters your whole body.
好，起来，
Okay, rise.
我们要加念一遍，
We need to add one more verse
为祖先，
for our ancestors,
为跟我们有缘的众生，
for those beings who have a relationship, who has affinity with us.
因为你他也可以皈依，
And because of you, they are also able to take refuge.
然后你一皈依，他就可以升天。
And when you take refuge, all of them are able to be liberated and be born in the heavens.
哎，我弟子是海涛，
我弟子
当愿祖先
当愿祖先
有缘众生
有缘众生
皈依三宝，
皈依三宝，
敬未来，
敬未来，
皈依佛，
皈依佛，
不堕地狱，
take refuge in the Buddha, not being born in the hell.
皈依法，
Take refuge in the Dharma,
不堕恶鬼，
won't be born in the realms of the hungry ghosts.
皈依僧，
Take refuge in the Sangha,
不堕畜生。
won't be reborn in the realms of the animal.
然后各位这一次拜要想的，他们都发光了，他们皈依啊，拜。
So now when we bow down, we need to think that all of them receive liberation.
起，
Okay, rise.
然后还要念，哎，愿诸佛菩萨加持。
Okay, may the Buddha bless us all.
我是海涛，念名字。
And say your name.
愿为三宝弟子，
Today is a disciple of the Triple Jewels.
从今天
From today onwards,
乃至命中，
and my whole life
不伤害任何生命。
won't harm any being.
这是一个三宝弟子永远要记起来的，不能伤害任何生命。
This is something that all of us, the students, the disciples of the Triple Gems need to remember. We never ever harm, we never ever bring suffering to other beings.
因为每一个生命都有佛性，
Because every being has a Buddha heart.
每一个生命都要离开痛苦，得到快乐。
Every beings, they wish to find happiness and be liberated from suffering.
所以千万不要去伤害他。
So never ever harm them.
男生交女朋友也不能欺负女孩子的感情。
Okay, for the male, if you have a relationship with a girl, please don't lie about that relationship.
也不能为了赚钱做生意去伤害到其他的人，
And cannot, because you wish to earn money, you harm other beings.
或去伤害到其他的生命。
Or to harm other beings.
所以不应该去做那个什么杀牛啊、杀猪啊这些。
So you cannot become those butcher who kills cows or kills pigs.
好，
Okay.
皈依佛境
皈依佛境.
就是完全相信佛陀了。
So you believe, you have faith completely towards the Buddha.
皈依法境
皈依法境.
就是不会再去伤害任何生命了。
That means that you won't harm other beings anymore.
皈依生境
皈依生境.
就是会亲近好的、慈悲的、有智慧的人，要离开不好的老师。
So you have a very peaceful heart and you wish to be free from all those not good things, things that are not good, people who they are not good.
愿诸佛菩萨加持，
May the Buddha bless
慈悲意念。
and always think of us compassionately.
就像我们现在是幼稚园，希望佛菩萨随时照顾了我们的意思。
Like we are all in kindergarten and we wish that the Buddha and the Bodhisattvas will help us, will guide us, will be with us.
我是海涛，
I, say your name,
愿为三宝弟子，
is the disciple of the Triple Gems.
从今日
From today onwards
乃至命中，
and for my whole life,
保护所有生命，
will take care, will protect all lives.
皈依佛境，
皈依佛境,
皈依法境，
皈依法境,
皈依生境。
皈依生境.
念第三遍，愿诸佛菩萨加持，
May the Buddha and the Bodhisattvas bless us,
慈悲意念。
compassionately thinks of us.
我是海涛，
I, say your name,
愿为三宝弟子，
is the disciple of the Triple Gems.
从今日
From today onwards,
乃至命中，
and my whole life,
保护所有生命。
will protect all lives.
所以不能自杀，不能堕胎，不能故意去伤害任何生命。
So from today onwards, you cannot commit suicide, you cannot kill a child who is an unborn child, abortion, and you cannot harm other beings.
皈依佛境，
皈依佛境,
皈依法境，
皈依法境,
皈依生境。
皈依生境.
好，拜。
Okay, now bow down.
起，然后我们还要念一遍，就是刚刚讲了，替祖先，替过去我们伤害的众生，替我们家里的地基主，愿他们都皈依三宝。
And just now, we say that we wish that our ancestors, our Dewa Bhumi at home, all of them will together take refuge with us.
愿诸佛菩萨加持，
May the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas bless
慈悲意念。
compassionately.
我是海涛，
I, say your name,
当愿祖先，
may my ancestors
所有众生，
and all beings
永为三宝弟子。
forever become the disciples of the Triple Jewels.
从今日
From today onwards,
乃至未来，
until the future,
不伤害生命，
not harm any lives
保护所有生命。
and protect all sorts of lives.
皈依佛境，
I take refuge in the Buddha.
皈依法境，
皈依法境,
皈依生境。
皈依僧净，
皈依佛净，
皈依佛净，
皈依法净，
皈依法净，
皈依僧净，
皈依僧净，
皈依佛净，
皈依佛净，
皈依法净，
皈依法净，
皈依僧净。
皈依僧净。
好，替他们拜一拜。
Okay, now let's bow down on behalf of them.
好，请
Okay,
立。
rise.
好，各位请坐。
Okay, everyone, please take a seat.
然后希望各位要看释迦牟尼佛的传记，
So hope that everyone can actually watch the biography of the Buddha,
或观音菩萨、地藏王菩萨的传记。
or the biography of Guan Yin Pusa or Di Zhang Wang Pusa.
像阿弥陀佛过去是一个国王，
Like Amitabha, in the past he is a king,
然后为了众生而出家。
and for the sake of sentient beings, he left his home.
那所以他们的故事各位要看，
So all the stories we need to learn,
那这样你就了解哦，我在学习做佛。
and in that way we can start to learn that we wish to learn to become a Buddha.
跟我念，
Okay,
南
recite
无
together.
阿弥陀佛，
Namo Amitabha,
南无观音菩萨，
Namo Guan Yin Pusa,
南无大势至菩萨，
Namo Da Si Zhi Pusa,
南无地藏王菩萨，
Namo Di Zhang Wang Pusa.
当愿众生
当愿众生
离苦得乐，
离苦得乐，
永
May all
离
beings
轮回，
and be
同
free from
生
the cycle of incarnation,
同生净土。
and together be reborn in the pure lands of the Buddha.
好，那各位今天就皈依圆满，然后有一些有拿法号皈依证，他们事后再会发。
So today our taking of refuge is complete. So if you would like to have your Buddhist name, you can always write it down and he will give it to you.
那等一下各位浴佛的时候，就要用这个香汤的水从佛的头上这样淋下去。
So later when we bath the Buddha, we'll use the scented water, the water that have a very nice smell, to actually bathe the Buddha.
佛已经成佛，不需要我们去洗他的身体。
The Buddha has become a Buddha. He doesn't need us to actually clean his body.
但是呢，我们这样做，当你去供养佛的时候，你的身体就干净了。
But through doing this, when we start to make offerings to the Buddha, our body starts to become clean.
释迦牟尼佛出生的时候，
When Sakyamuni Buddha was born,
上帝、玉皇大帝、
God and Yu Huang Dadi,
四大天王
the four kings of the heaven,
都来保护佛陀。
they come and protect the Buddha.
他的妈妈，
His mother,
当他的手拿起来的时候，树枝就自然弯下来。
when the mother lifts up her hand, the branches automatically comes down to reach her hand.
我们印尼路边有一种树高高的，
In
那个
Indonesia, he sees that there are many very tall trees,
树枝垂下来的，
and there are many of the branches actually heading down.
这个就是佛陀出生的树，
That is the tree when the Buddha was born.
叫无忧树，没有忧虑的
The
树。
name of this tree is Uyosu,
Ah.
the tree of no worriness.
所以连树神都被佛陀感动啊，树枝弯下来。
Even the God who is residing inside the tree got touched by the Buddha and actually put all his branches down.
然后那个时候，天上的龙、地下的龙就用最干净的水来供养佛陀。
And at that time, all the gods, the nagas, the dragons from the heaven and then dragons from the ground actually come out to spray water and make offerings to the Buddha.
那如果你遇完佛以后，
So after you have bathed the Buddha,
你心里也要发愿。
in your heart you need to make a vow, you need to make a wish in your heart.
那遇佛也可以得到5种的功德。
Through bathing the Buddha, you'll receive 5 benefits.
第一个就是长寿，
The first one is you will be blessed with a long life.
第二个不容易生病，
The second one is you will not get sick easily.
第三个你的心愿都可以满足，
The third one is all your wish will be fulfilled.
第四个你的家里的人也可以得到平安健康。
The fourth is your family at home will also receive the blessings and they will become very healthy.
更重要了，自己生生世世就不会下地狱做鬼或是做畜生。
And the most important thing is, throughout your whole lifetimes, you won't be reborn in the hell, you won't be reborn in the realm of the hungry ghosts, and you won't be reborn as animals.
还有一个最重要的是，你生生世世会做男人，不会做女人。
And the most important thing is, throughout all lifetimes, you'll be reborn as a male, not a female.
最后将成为佛陀。
And then eventually one day you'll become a Buddha.
有些女人会说很奇怪，做女人哪里不好？
Some girls think, "Wow, become a girl, what is not good about it?"
因为要修行做个男人，你在山上打坐就很自由；如果你是个女人，就会被欺负。
Because as a male, if you are meditating on the mountain, you become more free. But if you're a girl and you're on the mountain meditating yourself, you get bullied.
而且做女人不太自由，
And as a girl, you're not that free.
而且你的身体就会引起别人的欲望。
And your body will make other people arise desire. You know what I mean, right?
所以有时候，做个男人会比较方便。
So becoming a guy will be less troublesome, will easier.
但是有些人故意发愿来做女人，
But some people, they actually make a promise. They make a vow to become a woman, a girl.
但是他没有欲望，他是为了度人家。
But because she doesn't have any desires, her only reason, her only motivation is to benefit, is to help others.
总之来讲，因为女人比较脆弱，感情很执着，所以很痛苦。
Because girls in relationship, they are normally the weaker ones in a relationship, and they are more terikat in a relationship.
所以各位男人要好好爱护女人，因为她们好可怜。
So all the boys, all the guys here, you really need to take good care of the girls because they are very attached.
因为女人去爱上一个东西的时候，她就拔不开。
Because when a girl has an attachment towards something, it's very hard for them to actually be free from it.
所以各位女生要多遇佛，免得你感情很脆弱。
So for the girls here, you need to always bathe the Buddha so that in a relationship you won't be too weak.
但是千万不要把执着的感情当作快乐，那个叫中毒，很痛苦。
But please don't take that attachment, that relationship as something happy, but it's something suffering.
所以，如果各位这样遇佛，也要发愿，愿家里人健康长寿。
So when we bathe the Buddha, we need to think that all the people, all our family members actually also receive the blessing and have a healthy body.
然后遇完佛以后，你要用你的倒数第二根指头，
And after bathing the Buddha, you need to use your fourth finger
然后就碰一滴水放在额头
And-
心间，
touch a drop of water and put it on top of your head.
代表也净化你自己。
This represents that you also bathe yourself, you also cleanse yourself.
然后最后我们还会点香供养这个佛，
And at last, we will also burn incense to make offerings to the Buddha.
然后这个香熏到佛陀的身体，佛陀加持这个香，
And after this incense has touched the body of the Buddha, and this smoke received the blessing of the Buddha.
然后让那些地狱道、鬼道或祖先呢得到超度。
And all those beings in the hell, our ancestors, will all receive liberation.
然后最后那个水也不能乱倒，
And after that, all these waters, you cannot just anyhow throw it.
那个水我们很喜欢拿一点点回家，全家洒一洒，他们身体洒洒全家。
But normally we like to take a little bit and sprinkle it around your house.
好，我知道各位现在腿好酸好酸，
Okay, he knows that now everyone's leg is hurting.
所以赶快站起来。
So now all of us, let's stand up.
然后请各位翻开拿这一张，
Okay, so now let's take out paper.
那最后有个浴佛记，
And at the last part, there is a gata to bathe the prince.
我们要解释一下。
So now we will explain a bit first.
我今灌木诸如来，
I now bath all Taskam ones, or Buddhas.
就是用这种干净的圣水来供养佛。
So now you use the clean water to actually do the cleansing.
净智庄严功德海，
who have pure wisdom and who have lots of merits and virtues as vast as the ocean.
然后你就产生了一个清净的一个智慧，然后来利益众生。
Now we need to have a very clear wisdom in order to benefit, in order to help other beings.
一般我们还会观想，这个水淋下去的时候，然后身体上的病没有了。
Most of us, we can also think that when as the water flows down, all our sicknesses in our body actually is purified, is cleansed at the same time.
然后这个水也变成一种财富，然后这个水可以布施给别人发财。
And this water becomes a kind of like a wealth where you can give to other people and that person will become very wealthy.
第三句话，
Okay, the third line.
五浊众生离尘垢，
May living beings of the 5 realms of turbid or dirtiness be free from the filth. The filth is the 草味, yeah.
就是这个世界被烦恼、被痛苦污染的这些生命，都离开了痛苦。
That means all the lives that is being polluted by all sorts of sufferings, that pollution is being cleared.
同证如来净法身，
And will be able to realize the pure Dharma body of the Taskam One or the Buddha.
那每一个人都变成佛一样，都现出了自己的佛性了。
We wish that everyone's Buddha nature can come out at the same time.
所以各位，什么叫清净的眼睛呢？
So what do we mean by a pure eye?
就是看到各位都是一个佛，都是一个菩萨，不是男人，而不是女人。
It means that when we look at everyone, we see everyone as a Buddha, but not as a male or a female.
如果你用眼睛看，你会说漂亮啊、丑啊；如果你用心看，哦，每一个都是未来的佛。
If we use our eyes to see, we will differentiate. This is something pretty, this is something ugly. But if we use our heart to see, we'll see that everyone is actually Buddha.
所以你水淋下去，你要想每一个人的佛性最好的都跑出来了。
So when we bathe the Buddha, we can think that the best of everyone is being produced out.
好，来，各位就坐一下，
Okay, so now let's everyone take a seat again,
腿就不会酸了。
so that our leg won't be too hurting.
然后这个要用唱的，
Okay, so for this we'll use singing. We'll sing this.
然后唱的时候，各位要观想，
And as we sing, we need to think at the same time.
日本人也好，印尼人也好，华人也好，他们都得到了净化了。
Japanese you may be, Indonesian or whoever you may be, you receive the purification, you receive the cleansing.
所有的生命，包括一只狗、一只猫，都变成佛了。
And all life forms, including animals like a dog, their Buddha nature will also be produced out.
所以各位在浴佛的时候，不能想到自己哦，我淋下去，哦，我健康了，哦，我身材漂亮了，那叫自
So
私。
when you bathe the Buddha, you can't be thinking about yourself, oh, I'll be very pretty, I have a very nice body. You shouldn't be thinking like that. But you're also thinking about other beings.
你做这个动作是为别人，那功德就会变成很多很多。
You need to think that when you are doing this, you are doing it on behalf or you are dedicating this action for other beings. And then your blessing will be multiplied by a lot.
所以你为100个人浴佛，就变成100倍的功德。
So if there are 100 people, if you, on behalf of 100 people, bathe the Buddha, your merit, your blessing will be multiplied by 100.
所以你心里要想的所有的众生。
So in your heart, you need to think about all sentient beings.
所以我的师父要求我每天都要把地球摆在面前。
So his master tells him that he needs to always put a globe in front of him.
地球就是我们的家，
This world is our home.
所有的生命都是爸爸妈妈，
All the life forms are our parents.
所以要爱地球，
So we need to love our
要
world.
爱所有的生命，
We need to love all beings.
而为他们修行。
And we need to practice
这
on
个就是
behalf of them.
刚刚传习法师讲，心可以这么伟大。
This is what meant by Chuan Si Fa Si when he said that our heart can be really great.
所以每个人要把这样的心拿出来。
So all of us, we need to produce that kind of heart.
以后你痛苦的时候，
So next time when you are suffering from something,
你赶快去帮助比你更痛苦的生命，
you need to quickly help those beings who are even more suffering than you.
你就不会痛苦。
Then you won't be that suffering anymore.
这个是佛陀教我们的方法。
This is what the Buddha teach. This is the Buddha's way for us.
你一个人的生命的痛苦，
The life, the suffering of you,
跟所有生命的痛苦，
and when we compare to the suffering of all beings,
哪一个重要？
which one is more
当
important?
然是所有的生命超过你自己的。
Of course, the suffering of all beings is more important than us.
所以太阳是我自己，
Because then you must know that the sun is yourself.
印尼是我，
The whole Indonesia is me.
土地是我，
The soil is me.
所有的牛跟羊就是我。
All those cows and goats are me.
所以我们要爱所有的生命，
So we need to love and we need to care about all those beings.
这个就是唯我独尊。
This is what meant by
释迦
I am the only honored one.
所以释迦牟尼佛的我就是我们，所有痛苦的生命才是他的我。
So when Sakyamuni Buddha say I, that I-ness is actually all sentient beings who is suffering.
所以各位要升起这样的心，
So we need to have that kind of heart, that kind of motivation.
而且以后要天天浴佛，
And then every day we need to actually bathe the Buddha, every day.
因为你每天都要洗澡，
Because every day you need to bath.
那水淋下去你就要唱。
And when the water, as the water flows down, you need to start to sing.
然后你每天就会把你的佛性练习，
And every day you will practice to produce your Buddha nature.
然后你就会开始去服务别人。
And you will start to serve others.
所学的一切都是为了服务别人，
And all the things that you have learned is in order for you to serve others.
所以你要把它学好，
So you need to learn it well.
什么都要第一名，
Everything you need to be number one in it.
但不是为了自己，
But it's not because of yourself,
要为了别人，
but it's because of others.
这个叫佛。
This is what we call by Buddha.
所以每个人都有那一面，
And every one of us, we have that.
千万不要伤害他。
So don't abuse it, don't hurt it.
当你生气，当你起欲望的时候，然后你就伤害他了。
When you start to get angry, when you start to have a lot of desires, you start to abuse, you start to hurt that heart of yours.
所以你要把它洗干净，
So every day we need to cleanse it, we need to clean it,
然后变成最好的那一面。
and show that it's the best.
好，我们一起来唱。
Okay, now let's sing it together.
你唱的时候，整个你的嘴巴每一个字都会发光。
When you sing, each word that is produced from your mouth will actually shine, become like a light.
就像各位的头上有很多颜色的莲花，
Like above your head, there are so many colorful lotuses.
然后这个莲花就跑到了非洲，跑到了地狱。
And these lotuses starts to fly to Africa, starts to fly to the hell,
那这样来唱，
and use this way to sing.
不是那个卡拉 OK 谁唱歌好听，那不重要，
Not like karaoke, who can sing the best,
从心里面的声音就很好听，
but we sing it from our heart. That's the best sound.
从嘴巴的声音就分别不好听好听。
But the sound from our mouth, then you will start to differentiate, is it nice or not nice?
所以各位要用心去做事情。
So we need to use our heart to do something.
讲一个故事，
He'll tell you a story.
有一个小和尚，有一天早上起来敲钟，
There's a young monk, one day he wake up to ring the bell.
然后那个老和尚说：“哇，今天的钟怎么这么好听，这么好听
Then one day, and this old monk starts to hear it and say, wow, today, why the sound of the bell is so different? Why is it so nice to listen to it?
跟以前的声音都不一样。
Why is it so different from the rest, from the one last time? ”
就问里面的法师谁在敲钟，
So this monk asked the Faster inside the temple, who is the one who rings the bell?
然后里面的法师说有一个外面来的小和尚，今天他去敲钟。
And then the Faster said that there's a young monk from outside who came. He's the one who who rings the bell.
然后老和尚就把这个小和尚请过来。
And then this old monk invite this young monk to come.
那你是什么敲钟的啊？
And then this old monk asked, how do you actually ring the bell?
他说敲钟就是敲钟啊。
He said, ring the bell, yeah, ring the bell, oh.
老和尚说一定不一样。
This old monk say,
这个小和尚
it
说
must be different. Then this young monk say,
我的师父跟我说
my master told me,
要把钟当作佛，
you need to think that the bell is like the Buddha.
在敲钟的时候
And
就
when
要
you
就要很尊敬、很虔诚的，好像在请佛出来。
And when you ring the bell, you need to use your heart, you need to use your most respectful heart to actually ring the bell and invite the Buddha to come out.
这叫静中如佛，
This is what we call in quietness we see the Buddha.
就这样而已。
It's just like that.
哦，老和尚说，怪不得声音那么好听。
And this old monk thinks, oh, Pantasan, this sound is so nice to listen to.
所以老和尚就跟小和尚说，从今天以后，不管走路穿衣服，你都要用这个心，你就会成功。
Then this old monk tells this young monk, no matter what you do in life, whether to wear your clothes, you need to have the same attitude.
所以从今天开始，你洗澡就要像今天一样，我要浴佛了。
So today, when you go back home, when you start to take a bath, you need to think that you're actually, like what you're doing later, bathing the Buddha.
所以我常背一句话：
So he always remember a word, a verse.
专心就是天才。
Say, Zhuan Xing, if you do something wholeheartedly, seriously, that is the true talent.
以后各位要打开电脑的时候，
Next time, when you want to open switch on the computer,
先念阿弥陀佛，
please recite Amitabha first.
然后你的电脑里面就会现出很美的东西给你，
And from your computer will produce many beautiful things out of it.
那些 A 片就会坏掉。
And all those porn sites will gone.
以后你要开车的时候，
And next time before you drive a car,
你要念阿弥陀佛，
you need to recite Amitabha.
然后你就不会车祸。
Then next time you won't have any accidents.
所以每做一件事情，你就要用心念 Om Mani Padme Hum，Om Mani Padme Hum 代表最慈悲的心去做每一件事情。
So no matter what you do in life, before you do that thing, you need to recite Om Mani Padme Hum and use your heart to actually do it.
以后你的大哥大手机也要改成 Om Mani Padme Hum。
And next time your BlackBerry or your phone, you need to have the Om Mani Padme Hum sound.
所以谁打电话给你，他讲的都是佛的话，就不会吵架。
So whoever who called you, you will be speaking the words of the Buddha and there won't be any fighting.
所以各位听到很多佛教徒很喜欢一开口阿弥陀佛，阿弥陀佛。
We always see that there are many Buddhists, when once they meet someone, they will say, Amitabha, Amitabha.
就是每一件事情，他用佛的心去做事情。
Which means that whatever he do, he will use the attitude of a Buddha to do it.
那你日常生活都是佛教徒的，
In our daily life, we are Buddhists.
然后你每一个时间都是佛在加持你，
And in every moment, we receive the blessing of the Buddha.
所以用这样的心来做每一件事情。
So we need to use this kind of heart to do everything.
好，我们来唱。
Okay, now let's sing.
我今观摩着如来今之庄严功德海无作众生利益成功，同证如来经法好不好听啊？
Does it sound nice?
用心唱的，没有好不好听。
If you use your heart to sing, there's no nice or not nice.
如果用嘴巴唱，就很在乎，哎呦，我唱的不好听，就会发抖。
But if you use your mouth to sing, then you will start to think that, is it nice or not? Then you will start to tremble.
所以以后别人叫你唱歌的时候，你要观想观音菩萨在我的喉咙，你听到我的声音就不会生病，心情好，那时候你就会敢唱。
Okay, so next time when someone invites you to sing, you need to visualize, you need to imagine that Guan Yin菩萨 sits on your throat. So whoever who hears your voice will be free from suffering, will be free from sickness and receive the blessing.
那个时候你就用你的佛性，用你的心在祝福对方。
That is the time when you use your heart, when you use your Buddha nature to actually do something.
好，那现在我们就要陆续来浴佛。
Okay, so now let's start to bathe the Buddha.
从头上淋下去以后，然后你还要拿一滴水点在自己的额頭，或是最好是3个地方来看一下，身体、喉咙、心、叫身、口、意都干净了。
Okay, so later when we bathe the Buddha, when you start to pour the water from the head of the Buddha, after doing that, you can take a drop of water using your finger and touch it on 3 parts of your body. The first one is your head, your throat, and your chest. And the first part represents your body, and the second part represents the words you say, and the third one represents the mind, your thinking mind.
那如果你的妈妈腿很痛，你最后还要慈悲，用这个水滴在，好像碰在腿上，就是希望妈妈的腿健康。
And if you know that maybe your mother's feet or your mother's feet is hurting, you can take a drop of water and put it there as well.
对，你的家里的人哪里痛，或自己哪里痛，最后就碰在痛的地方。
And then if you know that any of your family members are sick or you yourself is sick, you can take a drop of water and place it on that sick part of your body.
好，那现在我们要开始。
Okay, now let's start. Okay, let's start from this person.
首先，我们要把今天所有的这些功德回向。
Firstly, we are going to transfer all the merits, all the blessing that we have gathered today.
所谓回向是，虽然我们做了很多的善事，包括布施钱，但是呢，都不是为我们自己。
Although we have do a lot of good things, such as offering some of our money, but we don't do it just for ourselves.
如何让一滴水永远不会干掉呢？
Now, how to allow a drop of water to never dry?
就是把这一滴水融入到大海里面。
How you do it is you put this drop of water in the big ocean.
所以你做每一样功德，包括点灯，叫回向给众生，回向大家成佛。
So every time when you do something that can produce blessing or something that can produce merits, you need to always transfer that merits to all beings.
这样不但你不会自私，然后你就跟每一个众生都结缘了。
In that way, you won't be selfish, and at the same time, you will also have a very good affiliation with all beings.
然后你的功德就会变成100千万倍。
And your merits will be multiplied by hundreds and thousands of times.
比如说，你布施1000块，
For example, you donate $1,000,
那你就说回向所有的人都离开贫穷。
and you have a motivation that may all beings be free from poverty, be free from being poor.
那你的功德比布施100亿美金都还大。
And your merit is even bigger than giving millions of dollars.
所以我们以这样的心来回向。
And now we use the same kind of heart, the same kind of attitude to do such a transference of blessing or merit.
希望每一个众生都像我们这么幸运，
And may all beings be as fortunate as us,
能够听闻佛法，皈依三宝，
able to listen to the Buddha Dharma and able to take refuge with the Buddha,
能够遇佛，
and able to bathe the Buddha,
能够得到所有的功德。
and able to receive all kinds of merits and blessings.
这个就是佛教每天说，当愿所有众生。
This is what in Buddhism we always say, may all beings, may all sentient beings.
所以学佛没有恨，没有界限，爱所有的生命。
So in Buddhism there's no selfishness, but you wish to benefit all beings.
所以为所有的生命，我们要很努力的读书修行，来把功德给他们。
So for the sake of all life forms, we need to study hard, and we need to do many things seriously and transfer that merit, transfer that blessing to all of them.
所以跟我念：
So let's recite it together.
愿以此功德
And may this merit,
皈依功德，
the merit of taking refuge,
点灯功德，
the merit of offering of light,
听闻佛法功德，
the merit of listening to the Dharma,
拜佛功德，
the merit of praying or bowing down to the Buddha,
供养佛功德，
the merit of offering to the Buddha,
遇佛功德，
the merit of bathing the Buddha,
所有功德
and all the merits
回向众
I
生，
transfer to all sentient beings.
消灾难，
May they be free from,
延寿命，
and may they have a long life.
消病苦，
May all sicknesses be eliminated,
得财富，
and may they receive wealth.
一切如愿，
May all their wishes come true.
听闻佛法，
May they able to listen to the Dharma,
同成佛道，
and may they able to become Buddha.
历代祖先
May my ancestors
得到超度，
receive liberation,
恶道众生
and all those beings in the
永
evil
离
realm
痛苦，
be free completely from suffering,
同生净土，
and be reborn together in the Buddha's pure land.
一切众生
And all sentient beings,
心中满愿，
in your heart, all your well wishes is fulfilled.
更要回向我们的校长、我们的常务董事、我们学校的老师，
Now we need to transfer the merit to our principal, to our directors, and to all of our lecturers.
健康吉祥。
May they be healthy and everything done well.
现世父母
May our parents in this life
增福增寿，
have a long life and have a lot of rezeki.
七世父母
And the 7 lives parents
升天生净土，
able to be reborn in the heaven or in the pure lands.
一切众生
And may all beings
离开痛苦，
be free from suffering
得到快乐，
and receive happiness.
同成佛道。
And all we go to the Buddha's path.
问讯。
Half bow.
好，谢谢各位，祝各位满愿。
Thank you very much, and wish all your wishes come true.
好，那各位等一下要浴佛。
And later on, remember to bathe the Buddha.